Hello everybody. I'd like to first off say please have mercy on me with this video. I'm suffering and fighting a little bit of a cold this week, but I'm here and I'm doing my very best, and I hope that this goes well for myself and for all of you. This is what a pair of perfectly healthy kidneys from the human body looks like. And this is what a pair of kidneys that has suffered from kidney disease looks like. Can you see the difference? Because it's pretty clear that there's a really big difference. Did you guys know that an estimated amount of 35.5 million Americans have kidney disease, and about 815,000 Americans are living with kidney failure, and almost nearly 555,000 Americans are on dialysis? Those of you who don't know what dialysis is a medical treatment that helps those with kidney failure. I'm sure what you're thinking is, Analiese, why in the world are you talking about kidney failure or kidney disease or anything kidney related? Out of all the topics that you could have chosen, why kidneys? And the reason that I'm talking about this is because we were instructed to talk about something that we're passionate about. And me, being a kidney disease survivor myself, this is definitely something that I am passionate about. My goal for you guys tonight is not to finish this video having pity on me or anything like that and thinking, wow, Analiese was a kidney disease survivor, and yes, I am, and I thank God every day that I'm doing much better, and I'm very proud of the path that I've walked through having a kidney disease, but that's not my goal for you today. My goal for you today is to finish this video having more of an idea of what kidney disease is and how it affects us on a day-to-day basis. And a goal for myself is that through this video, I'm able to shed some light on this topic, so that one day, if we know enough about kidney disease and kidney failure, in the future we will have enough resources so that we will be able to stop it affecting so many people around us. I would like to start off, even though I've already started, by giving a quick testimony of myself. I'm gonna pull up a quick picture. And if you're wondering, yes, that is me. Yes, I was pretty cute. But if you were to zoom in closely on my eyes in that picture, you would see that my eyes were extremely swollen. They don't look like that now. And if you were around me at that time, you would be able to see through my hands, through my fingers, my eyelids, my feet, my legs, my face, that most of my body was swollen. You would be able to see that I was not okay. I was so swollen that if you were to come up to me and press your thumb directly into my forehead and hold it there for about 15 to 20 seconds, when you would remove it, not as much now since I'm doing much better, but if you were to remove it, you would still see the indents and almost the fingerprints of your thumb there, because that's how swollen I was at that time. Because at the age of 3 years old, I was diagnosed with a kidney disease called nephrotic syndrome. And what nephrotic syndrome is, according to mayoclinic.org, the official definition of nephrotic syndrome, not Analise's definition, but the official definition of nephrotic syndrome is damage to the clusters of blood vessels in your kidneys that filter waste and excess water from your blood. So now my definition, an easier definition, your kidneys are filters. They're meant to filter out the waste from your body and the waste from your blood. But what my kidneys will do, kidneys that have nephrotic syndrome, is instead of filtering out that waste, they hold the waste in. And the waste becomes a poison to your body. It became a poison to me. It would not only cause my body to swell, but it would cause my body to fail. From throwing up blood to my eyes being so swollen they were swollen shut that I couldn't see. My kidneys were failing at their main job. But because of that, my body was failing as well. The main way to test somebody to see how their kidneys are doing, someone who struggles with nephrotic syndrome, is to test their blood. And if you guys have ever watched an episode of Grey's Anatomy or gone to the doctor's office or drawn blood at any point in your life, you know that to draw blood, you find a good vein and they stick the needle in and they draw the blood out. Obviously, that's not the professional way to do it, but that was my quick definition. But because I was so weak at that time, because I was so fragile, I was so fragile that my body was failing, the veins that the doctors would search for were paper thin. And so what would happen is, for hours, doctors would come into my room every night to check my blood to see how I was doing. And they would sit there for hours poking me with needles, with all kinds of stuff, trying to find a vein to get the smallest amount of blood out, just so they could test and see how I'm doing. I would spend weeks, sometimes months, in the hospitals with doctors and nurses and needles, and it completely traumatized me. Whenever I go to the hospital now, most of the time I start crying just because of that hospital smell. It brings back those memories to me, all those memories that I tried so hard to forget. Now, I'm not saying any of this for you guys to have pity on me and walk out of this video, like I said, thinking, oh wow, Analiese, no, none of that. And yes, I did have a type of kidney disease, and I'm doing much better, and I haven't had a relapse with my kidneys in many years. I'm saying all of this for you guys to understand the gravity of the situation and how it affected me. I had nephrotic syndrome, which is one of the lightest versions of kidney disease, but it was still able to affect me the way that it did. Polycystic kidney disease, a genetic disorder that causes numerous cysts to grow in your kidneys. According to Healthline, an online health news website, these cysts can interfere with your kidney function and cause kidney failure, which causes your body to fail. Chronic kidney disease, gradual loss of your kidneys, which is a lifelong disease. And over time, your kidneys simply they give in. According to the American Kidney Fund, chronic kidney disease progresses through 5 stages throughout your life, ending with stage 5, which is end-stage renal disease. And end-stage renal disease is where your kidneys have lost most or all of their ability to function without a kidney transplant. You die. Your kidneys have failed. Your body is failing. Kidney stones. One of the most common kidney issues occurs when your blood crystallizes when the blood in your kidneys crystallizes and creating solid masses, also known as kidney stones. The stones usually come out of your body through urination, and passing kidney stones can be incredibly painful. And in the worst case scenarios for kidney stones, it ends in kidney failure. Your body is failing. No matter what kidney failure or kidney disease I could speak about today, most of them all end in kidney failure, causing your body to fail. Our kidneys might be a small part in our body, but their roles are massive. For many, kidney failure, kidney disease means dialysis, transplants, a lifetime of medical care, weeks and months in the hospital, traumatic situations, medical bills. And for those of you, and hopefully one day me, who don't struggle with kidney failure or any type of kidney disease, I hope that this was a reminder. A reminder to take care of your body, to know your risks. Don't take your health for granted, because information is powerful. And I hope that this was enough to shine light on this topic, a topic that may not be the most known, but is still important in itself. Thanks, guys.